Hi, everybody. Welcome to the News OK Planet 46 Comics Podcast. I'm Matt Price. This is Kyle Roberts. What's going on this week, Kyle?
We've got some pretty exciting stuff. We've got the Archie giveaway, the Archie poster giveaway, Batman cast grows, some exciting images for you guys, and a new Spider-Man comes to your neighborhood.
All right, very cool. Let's start it off with the allposters.com Archie giveaway. This is for their new collection of Archie Comics images. We had a contest where you could enter by naming your favorite Archie character, and now we will draw out our winner.
Josh Mayfield is the winner.
All right, congratulations, Josh. You're the winner of a gift code from allposters.com. We'll be in touch with you. Thanks to Josh, and thanks to everybody who entered. And stay tuned as we'll have more contests coming up in the future.
Absolutely. All right, so first bit of news. What's going on with Batman?
Batman 3 Dark Knight Rises. There are two new cast members who have worked with Christopher Nolan before, Marion Cotillard and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. They are going to play two characters in Dark Knight Rises. John Blake is the name of one of them, not the former OU coach, but instead a beat cop in Gotham. And then Miranda Tate is who Marion Cotillard will play, a Wayne Enterprises board member. These guys both worked with Christopher Nolan on Inception.
Very cool. I've never really heard of those characters, but obviously they're probably going to play a
it seems like
the movie.
Given the names of the actors involved, seems like they could be big roles. But I don't know those names from the comics either. So.
Well, but I mean, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, and maybe it'll develop into something that has some type of ties to the Batman universe later, but as of right now, not something we're aware of.
Cool, and something else pretty exciting is new pictures. We've got a Mystique picture and a poster. Yeah,
new poster, new UK international poster of X-Men First Class, new image of Jennifer Lawrence's Mystique, and the slightly different cut international trailer for X-Men First Class. The trailer looks fine. Mystique looks pretty good. Some people are not as thrilled with the poster. What did you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all right. The heads do maybe look a little bit too big. Some of the angles are a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a little bit too photoshopped. But that's going to be our question of the day is what do you think of the new X-Men First Class poster?
Very good. I'm going to say I liked it better than like when they had James McAvoy's head floating in Professor Xavier's crotch area.
The crotch heads?
Yes, I like it better than those. Okay, and then thirdly, spoiler alert if you're reading Death of Spider-Man a little bit, although the story is called Death of Spider-Man. Marvel has announced after that storyline a new character will take on the role of Spider-Man in the Ultimate Comics line.
Marvel is indicating it's not going to be Peter Parker.
Right, indicates it'll be a new man,
whole new guy
behind the mask, or I mean maybe a woman, but it looks like a guy from that image. So.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, very good. Let's dig in the review file.
Sweet. And then following the Fear Itself storyline, we've got Iron Man.
Kind of a prequel-ish of sorts to Fear Itself. This shows Iron Man meeting with Thor, talking about rebuilding Asgard. It's also got a lot of stuff going on with Dr. Octopus, kind of the continuing storyline that's been going there in Invincible Iron Man. Some of the character bits, I'm not sure how good of a fit Dr. Octopus is for Iron Man overall, or maybe it's just odd to me. Yeah. But it's been a pretty good storyline despite that.
Cool. And we've got Super Dinosaur #1 from Image.
Robert Kirkman, Jason Howard. Of course, you know Robert Kirkman from Walking Dead and Invincible, but this is actually him doing a true all-ages book. Almost has kind of a Johnny Quest feel about an adventuresome kid and his pal, a sentient dinosaur with like rocket packs and missiles. That should be enough to sell you on the idea, honestly. But if you've got a young kid, I think they're going to like it. And I think it actually read pretty well even as an adult, so enjoyed this one.
And then we've got from DC, Justice League of America 56.
56, part of the rise of Eclipso. This is Brett Booth, who was big in the 90s with books like Backlash from Wildstorm, and then James Robinson, from Starman. More recently, some of the Superman books. Very action-oriented, and, James Robinson's kind of developed himself as more of an action writer in the last few years with things like Last Stand on New Krypton, War of the Supermen, and what we talked about last week or a couple weeks ago, that Superman-Batman annual that tied into the Doomsday storyline. So, again, I think he's got a good handle on action, and I also like the fact that he uses a lot of obscure characters like Kongorilla in Justice League. So.
Yeah, that's very cool. And then Uncanny X-Force #8.
#8. A lot of this is about Archangel and Psylocke trying to deal with the damage to Warren Worthington's mind and the Archangel persona within him. You've also got the Mastermind going on. You've got Deathlock and Phantom X. Kind of some cool bits happening where Psylocke faces this villain who tries to kind of do something to harm her, but it ends up maybe working differently than he anticipated. lots of good psychological moments, and again, one of Marvel's darker titles, but it continues to be well done.
Cool. What's your pick?
I'm going to go with Super Dinosaur. I mean, it's a dinosaur with missiles and a rocket pack. You got to go with that.
Okay, and even though it's kind of more of a prequel, I'm going to go with Invincible Iron Man.
All right, very cool. So come back next week. We'll have more comic book and movie news. For Kyle Roberts, I'm Matt Price. Thanks for watching.